I didn't know what trans was, but then when I found out what it was, I was like, oh my God, this is who I am.
I would hope they would have help to be the person they were born to be, their biological sex.
We have to look at each of those situations on an individual level and make sure that we are providing the appropriate level of support for what that child needs.
It's a fight and one with little clarity. After the Trump administration withdrew the Obama administration's guidance on transgender bathroom use last month, the Supreme Court sent the bathroom case back down to the lower court. Until that court makes a decision, schools and states are left to make their own rules. Missouri Senator Ed Emery thinks he has a solution to the problem.
When the Obama administration dictated that restrooms had to be shared between boys and girls, that was a serious concern of a lot of parents. And in terms of trying to address the privacy of young people and students, especially in public schools, I felt like it was very important that we continue to apply the same principles that we've always applied.
Emery's proposed bill states that the public high school students are required to use the bathroom of their biological sex. Bev Aylen is a parent who supports the bill. She said she's concerned about schools' accommodations for students who are not yet old enough to make a decision on their gender identity.
We need to help them rather than encourage them, because young people that are confused, if they're under age 18, work it out, to go through puberty, work it out, and identify with their born sex.
Ariane DiMaggio Hill is a transgender student at Rockbridge High School.
When I was a kid, I remember that I used to I promised my mom, and she tried once. I promised her, I was like, Mom, I'm going to be a boy. I am a boy, and I don't care what anyone says.
Right now, Columbia schools try to accommodate students individually, but the district's guidelines about bathrooms are open-ended. That means rules regarding bathrooms could change at any time.
We tried our best to document the way that we had been working with individual students to make sure that we included, different avenues for support, whether that be providing access to a gender-neutral restroom, whether that be that the child needs no dress-out PE, or whatever it might be, if we're changing pronouns, if we're changing names.
Ian Koopman, a transgender Rockbridge senior, disagrees with the separation.
I don't see the need for restrooms to actually have binary gender to them. Even if you had a public restroom, they all have single stalls, right? So, I mean, anybody can go in there and use the restroom, and I don't get why it has to be gendered.
If the bill or any legislation like it passes, schools might have to alter their policy.
We have gender-neutral restrooms available, so it wouldn't be an issue for us. We'd say, here's what's open. This restroom's open to anyone.
The debate can extend past schools to other public spaces. While states like North Carolina have lost major sporting events and contracts, the Big 12 has threatened to pull the basketball tournament from its longtime home in Kansas City if Missouri passes the bill. For more information about the national conflict, visit kbia.org. With producers Hamira Elaji, Maine Wu, Lexi Churchill, DJ Pointer, KBIA.